Hello YouTubers, today I got an Xbox One S HDMI port. Got this console in. He said that he dropped the console and it's not working. You could see somebody did a repair job. Actually took a HDMI port and made a pancake out of it using an original Xbox HDMI port 1 that's off of Xbox One original, not 4K model, and it looks like they soldered it to the actual bracket itself, the bottom bracket, and made tracer wires going up to the HDMI port, and then put the top cover and soldered the top part of the old HDMI port on top of that one. I've never seen this before. You know, it is hard to get these HDMI ports. I don't know if somebody does have a link to actually getting the HDMI ports. Please leave it in the comment. I would appreciate it. Another thing, noted I have people asking me where I could get them. I don't know where you can get them. I take them off donor boards, or you can modify them, but I want to do that for customers. This customer came in obviously not knowing what's wrong with their Xbox. They had took the Xbox somewhere placed in Chicago to get it repaired, so they asked me to try to do what I can. So what I'm going to do is, since he ain't going to be using the other port for the input of the SATA drive cable, I'm going to take that one off and replace it with the other botched repair that the repair shop in Chicago did. Pretty amateur job, but let's get started. I already got it on the machine. I'm going to remove both ports. Obviously this other port that this person did is going to come off a lot easier because, you know, it has probably most likely leaded solder on it. So what we're going to do is, I got the profile set and everything, so let's get started. Also, I added flux already. I'm going to add some flux to the other location here. Hopefully they don't rip any pads or anything. That's what I was afraid of. That thing actually falling. Yeah, I've never seen this before. I mean, they actually cut the HDMI old port instead of removing it and set it on top of there. Never seen nothing like that before. Guess there's a first for everything. Alright, we're going to remove this other one. Probably another minute. Yeah, I don't know what they use for flux either. It smells nasty. Alright, we should be good to remove this other one. There we go. We got that removed. We can stop it. If anybody knows where you can get this port, it would be awesome. Let me focus here. That's the part number. It's got the two plastic notches. And the pins are closer from the Xbox One original port. It'd be nice if we had the right to repair bill passed so we could actually get parts like this instead of things going in landfills and people are able not to do anything with them. So if you guys know, please let me know. Thanks. Alright, now we're going to clean the board up. Alright, as you see, we actually took off the port. Here's the old port. I don't know, somebody basically jerry-rigged, made actually jumper leads all the way to the HDMI. I actually cut the legs off, soldered this to the legs, not even removing the legs. And then they took the top shielding part off the HDMI port and put it on here. Don't ask me why somebody would do this. I have no idea, but the customer had it fixed obviously by another repair shop somewhere in Chicago, here in Wisconsin, so he had it taken down to Chicago obviously and had it repaired. And this is like Chicago repair shop doing this. Very bad. Don't do this. Don't do this to your customers. Normally I wouldn't even take this port off, the other port, but since we can't get these parts, which you cannot even find a supplier in China yet to even that are manufacturing these. I can't find them. I've asked around. I just take them off donor boards, and it's hard to get donor boards because their newer console is actually 4K console, Xbox One, and the Xbox original HDMI port 1 will not work in this one. This is obviously what somebody tried doing to rig it up so it would work. I want to advise somebody doing this, and I want to advise somebody doing this, but if you need to, there's a port. If you're not going to be using your internal port for anything in the future, perhaps like, you know, watching TV while you're playing video games, then this really doesn't matter. Or, you know, external hard drive. So I took it off already, and you can see he actually tore one pad here, and I still be able to make a connection there. So let's get started. And you can see it fits in there perfect. So what I'm going to do is add some flux here. And I'm just going to add some nice solder to these little pockets, nice little pockets. So then I can just heat the HDMI port on top of there. Alright. Let's put something under the board. Alright, so we got it on there. They're all connected. I'm just going to go over. But first, before I solder that, I'm going to go over all the connectors. gets a decent amount of so I'm gonna add some more flux here. Change out my soldering iron here. Alright, we're all good there. Now, I'm gonna add some flux to the side connectors. We're gonna go from underneath. For some reason that leg's short. I don't understand why, but it is. Alright, now it's coming from the other side. there. Alright, clean her up. Alright, now I just put it back together and test it. Hope this video helps you guys. If you get a chance, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.